What's up, y'all? Cannon Hotep back at it again with the work grift. Back at it again with the work grift. I just started my new job. I'm back in the IT sector. Back in the IT sector, and I get to work at a beautiful location like this, which will remain undisclosed to you guys. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Anyway, hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, man. So the Super Bowl happened. What's up, YV? The Super Bowl happened, and they turned it into like a, I guess, for lack of a better term, they try to, I guess, depict it as like Wokapalooza. What was people calling it? Wakanda? Oh, man. Where do you start with that? Anyway, I guess we could start with the quote unquote black national anthem. Look, let's get this straight. That's where McNutty was in the wire. McNulty was in the wire. Yeah. So let's get this straight, y'all. First off, if you're new, hit that like, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Please share this stream. Let people know we live. YouTube ain't doing it. If you're catching the replay, let me know how I'm doing. Let me know how I'm doing. What's up, Daisy girl? So let's start with Lift Every Voice, right? That is not the black national anthem. I don't know who characterized it as a black national anthem. However, it is sang and has been sung in the black church for probably 100 years. I mean, for probably 100 years, right? Um, I know my church sing it all the time. It's been singing it all the time since before they tried to start calling it the Black National Anthem. You know, um, I didn't have a problem with it. You know what I mean? I didn't have a problem with it, right? If you want to sing "Lift Every Voice" and sing, that's fine, right? But stop trying to divide people, right? Because you had, who was the guy that sang? I forgot the guy who sang the normal national anthem. And then you had the lady, the mother from Moesha, sing the black national anthem, quote unquote, will lift every voice, right? Like I said, which is a hymn. Um, I didn't have a problem with that. That was fine with me. If you want to do both, do both. But stop stigmatizing it. You know what I mean? Stop putting it out there like, oh, this is the black national, unofficial black national anthem. No, it's not. So stop trying to say it is. You know what I mean? I don't like that. Then you had them, you know what they do. Well, this is the first time two black quarterbacks faced off in the Super Bowl. Who cares? Who cares? I just want to see two teams duke it out to see who the best of the best. That's all I want to see. Two teams duke it out to see who the best of the best. That's it, right? You had Jalen Hurts, a good quarterback. He did his thing last night, even though they lost. He did his thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, the song is beautiful. You know what I mean? The song is beautiful. I love when we sing in church. You know what I mean? What's up, man? Then you got Patrick Mahomes, man. I call him Patty Mac. I call him Patty Mac. So you got Patrick Mahomes, which is arguably one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, right? You know what I mean? Man says nothing reminds me more of slavery than lift every voice and sing. We had two great quarterbacks, two great teams duke it out. That thing came down to the wire, man. That was a hell of a football game. But stop trying to diminish it by saying, "Oh, these are the first two black quarterbacks to face off," and who cares? Who cares? You know what I mean? Then you had the halftime show. Honestly, considering all the other past halftime shows and all the other fuckery that's been going on in those halftime shows, I had no issue with Rihanna's halftime show. It was a little lackluster, which is you know understandable because I guess ASAP Rocky done knocked that thing up again. ASAP Rocky done knocked that thing up again. You know what I mean? Shout out to ASAP Rocky. If I had my Don DeMarco on, I hit that Don DeMarco for ASAP Rocky. What's up, Natasha? He the real MVP. ASAP Rocky is the real MVP out here. He done got Rihanna twice. God damn. You know what I mean? But other than that, it was what you expect. She pregnant. The shit was like some. It was just. It was okay. It wasn't bad. The songs. I'm happy she didn't sing that "Lift Me Up" song. I'm so happy she ain't sing that "Lift Me Up" song. Holy shit, I'm tired of that song, guys. I'm so tired of that goddamn song. But she went in her catalog. She had some hits. Remember that. Rihanna had some hits, right? She took a hiatus because she's pregnant. I get that. You know what I mean? When people said she was in the sky, when people said she was in the sky, I assumed she was acrobat. No, her ass was on some platform held by some fucking wire. You know what I mean? Like, was it the best halftime show? No, it wasn't. Not by far. I would argue, like P Dog Night said, Prince is like number one. Right? Michael Jackson is a close second on that. You know what I mean? Um, Honestly, those are the best two in my opinion. You know that I can remember. You know, Honestly, Bruno. I mean, it was a lot of symbolism, but the Bruno Mars and Beyonce wasn't too bad with Maroon Five. It wasn't too bad. I mean, but I just wanted to see a really good football game, and they turned it into Wokapalooza, bro. Holy shit, I can't. Yo, man, I said the same thing, bro. It was a picture of ASAP Rocky out a few years ago, and I said, yo, why ASAP Rocky look like a single mother? Yeah, Prince shit was fantastic, fantastic, man. I don't think a whole lot of people can come close to Prince. Can come close to it, But the game was great. I'm happy the game was great. It wasn't a blowout. You know what I mean? The Eagles put up a good fight. You know what I mean? They put up a really good fight. It came down to the wire. It came down to a field goal. You know, and shout out to Jalen Hurts because he played a hell of a game. He had a couple of turnovers. He had a couple of turnovers that were that was kind of costly. Uh, but he had a good game. And shout out to Patrick Mahomes, man. I thought he was out for the game after that ankle sprain, bro. What happened to conservative ink? Was boycotting the NFL? I don't know. Yes, VJ. Yeah, he showed up, bro. He showed up. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Them Jordan ones he was playing in, them Jordan one cleats. Them joints was hot. You know what I mean? So, but then you had like charades and fuckery with, you know what I mean? Fletcher Cox with that fucking first lady outfit on. Then you had Juju Smith-Schuster come in with a kilt and like a fucking Black Panther hat or some shit. The boots was dope though. Them boots was slick. I need a pair of them boots. But the outfit, come on, bro, come on. What what Charlie Murphy say in that Prince skit he did on Dave Chappelle show? The dude that looked the most like a bitch got all the bitches. I think that's where they going with this. I think we have to go back to the '80s, y'all. You know what I mean? He said the crib we took a knee and turned the halftime show off last night. I just wanted to see if it was any symbolism in the show. I mean, I didn't see a whole lot. I saw a lot of white and red. I just assumed that was for like Valentine's Day. And then I saw, what's her name? Rihanna. I saw Rihanna with the with the beer belly, and then I was like, oh shit, she pregnant. I said, oh shit, she pregnant. Like, okay. All right, I was like, go ahead, ASAP Rocky out here to knocked up one more time. You know what I mean? But you got conservative ink on her head. Conservative ink is on Rihanna's head, yo. They was calling her a harlot. You know what I mean? A floozy. I'm like, damn. She only got one kid, and the second kid by the same man, right? But then I'm like, what y'all expect from Rihanna? That's what I expected from Rihanna. The way she was dancing and shit on the stage, that's what I expected. Come on, rude boy, can you get it up? Come on, like really? What y'all want out there? So you get mad. You get mad at "Let Every Voice and Sing" get sung at the Super Bowl, but then you want Rihanna to be a Christian singer up there at the halftime show. Make it make sense, yo. Make it make sense. You know, that is true. That's a good point, man. You say you noticed that every performance had Double Red prominently featured. Even the lady that sang "Lift Every Voice and Sing," the girl from Moesha, I don't even know her real name. She had on red. The background singers had on white. I just assumed it was for fucking Valentine's Day. Now y'all niggas gonna say that Chesapeake boat is symbolism for the devil. What's up, reaction PR? But what you expect from Rihanna? Oh, she grabbed her crotch and licked her hands. What you expect from Rihanna? Like, where y'all been at? Rihanna in her prime, she was like, what did y'all expect? What did y'all expect? That's what I didn't expect no less. She just couldn't do a whole lot of moving and dancing because she got a bun in the oven. I'm shocked. I'm shocked she was up on that platform coming down out of the sky like that. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, and come on, let's be real, yo. Let's be real. All these dudes calling Rihanna out for the way she was acting on stage. If Rihanna was in their house, bent over, touching her ankles, they wouldn't hesitate. They wouldn't hesitate. I know I wouldn't. You walk in your house and Rihanna butt naked, pregnant or not, butt naked, bent over, touching her ankles. You gonna say, "Get out of my house, you harlot"? You know what I mean? That what you gonna do? Come on, it's Rihanna, get out of here. Reaction PR, yeah, you read my mind, yo. That's exactly what they look like, bro. And then the dudes had on like halter tops or some shit. They had on like crop tops. They had on crop tops, crop top tank tops. I said, why these niggas got on crop top tank tops? You know what I mean? I'm just saying. YB said his wife home. Steph said, "Forgive me for I have sinned." Just saying, yo. A lot of these dudes on conservative, and a lot of these people trying to say, "Oh my God, it was so disgusting." Please, Rihanna fine, even with the bun in the oven, even with the baby weight, she's still fine. You gonna say no to that? I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. So come on, get out of here. That's the same people that got all up in flames when or all hot under the collar when Janet Jackson Nip came out in the Super Bowl with Justin Timberlake. You got to see Janet Jackson's titty. Who can be mad at that? Come on. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But overall, the game itself, that's all I really cared about. I didn't give a shit about the Rihanna performance. I was happy about the game. The game was a good game. It was a lot of back and forth, and I enjoyed it a lot. Beach Bum said, "I'm a chick, so no." I understand. I understand. I'll say pause for you. You missed that stuff? Yo, I remember that. I remember that day. It was a snowy. It was a, it was it was a snowy February here in Baltimore when that nip came out. I remember that. And the funny part is we had when that happened, we had a Super Bowl party at the church. So her nipple was out in church on a projection screen, bro. The whole church saw that nipple. The whole church saw that nipple, bro. Holy shit. But anyway, other than that, it was a great game. That's all I worried about. That's all I was worried about. Patrick Mahomes did his thing. He got hurt with that high ankle sprain or whatever happened. He came back out in the second half and he performed, man. He a tough dude. Jalen Hurts, man, salute to that man. That man played a good fucking game. He played a great game, man. You know what I mean? Both teams left it all out on the field, bro. The best team legitimately won. Had a frozen moment in time. Bruh. But anyway, so so the United States, right? So I guess the State Department told any United States citizen that's working in Russia to get the hell out now. Damn. Something must be coming down the pipe, bro. Something must be coming down the pipe, bro. You know what I mean? Damn. So I just heard that today. So it seemed like this conflict in Ukraine about to get ramped up even more. And who knows what kind of threats was made to where as though now they telling U.S. citizens to evacuate Russia. It makes you wonder what they were shooting down, over Montana and Canada. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's I don't know. Shit about to get real weird, man. Got wars and rumors of wars, people. And birth pains is getting real frequent. They get real frequent. You know what I mean? So I'm interested to see how that's going to play out. Um, what else we got? Ohio, Ohio, man. Ohio looking like Chernobyl. So apparently, from what I've heard, is that some train cars, the Foo Fighters, YV, yeah, they could have been shooting down some Foo Fighters, but then again, if them Foo Fighters moved the way they said them Foo Fighters moved, I don't know. China had a flying saw. Oh shit, Project Bluebeam coming down the pipe, huh? Is that what it is? Project Bluebeam coming, y'all? Oh shit. So it sounds like we about to have another one of them Fugazi banners, huh? That's what it sounds like. It sounds like we about to have another one of them Fugazi banners, huh? Man. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, so Ohio, man. So apparently these train cars derailed, and they was carrying some shit called vinyl chloride. I think they said it was called. Like, I think they said each car could carry like maybe 30,000 tons, 30,000 gallons of that shit, or some shit like that. And that shit all spilled out into the soil and into the water and all this other shit. So um, I guess these dummies had a bright idea to control burn the shit to get rid of it. But then the fucking gas is toxic. So not only do you have apparently the shit boils at 8 degrees or some shit like that, something stupid. So now not only and it's extremely flammable. So not only do you have this stuff in the soil, you control burning, and now you got these toxic fumes, this toxic gas. This shit looks like a mushroom cloud. Holy shit. You got toxic fumes, you got toxic gas, uh, 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 just spewing into the air. People getting sick left and right, sick left and right. And this is what you would call like a legit ecological disaster, right? This is what was this? What was that? What's that fucking the BP oil spill type situation, bro? But this is on land. This is affecting a lot of people. Fortunately for Ohio, it was very little for the chemical attack. You don't even want, yo. I swear, when I read that shit today, bro. What's up, Jay? It was talking about Ohio getting acid rain. Yo, I swear, yo. When I saw that shit, yo, I immediately went to Mirror. It's a website called Mirror, and I was looking at gas masks, yo. I was looking at gas masks and respirators, yo. Because if I was in Ohio, that's what I'd be having on right now. I'd be walking around with a fucking. If I was in Palestine, Ohio, go figure that name. We got Moscow, Iowa, Idaho, Moscow, Idaho, and then we got Palestine, Ohio. Go figure. The explosion was detonated by the police. Huh. I be having the gas mask on, yo. Not to mention a fucking heavy lawsuit, yo. Heavy lawsuit. Exactly. Bioshock suit, straight up. Yeah, the wind currents. Like, what's Pittsburgh ain't far. Pittsburgh ain't far from Ohio. Or where they at? That shit ain't far from Ohio, yo. And like you said, them prevailing winds gonna carry that shit. That shit look crazy. And nobody talking about it on the news. Nobody talking about that shit on the news, yo. But you know they're gonna get to it. Because you never let a good crisis go to waste. You never let a good crisis go to waste, right? You know, like farmland gonna be fucked up, right? Especially when that the shit getting into the water, farmland's gonna be fucked up, right? Norfolk Southern, yeah, that's what it is. Norfolk Southern is the rail station, the railway. um, they're gonna try to use this for climate change because the shit that spilled out is used to make plastics, apparently. You know what I mean? So this shit used to make plastics, and it's super toxic. And they're gonna use that to be like, look what you're putting in your body, and then they're gonna get rid of plastic, and then they're gonna have these bullshit paper bags and shit like that. They're gonna somehow spin this shit into climate change. Watch the gas mask grift coming soon. It might be, bro. I was looking at him. I ain't even lying. Oh shit! What? The king of Thailand banning Pfizer after the princess went into a coma after taking the yamine. Damn. Oh, she took the layover. Jeez, jeez. I don't know, yo, because they be trying to make stuff like that go away quick, right, Beach Bum? Remember the BP oil spill? They was trying to like cover that shit up. You know what I mean? Like shit like this, they try to cover up. That controlled burn bullshit was they probably gonna say that. They're probably gonna bring that on like a fucking wildfire or something stupid. And these dumbasses end up letting a bunch of toxic gas into the atmosphere, and it's gonna make a lot of people sick, yo. Like it's already making people sick, and the animals and the wildlife is dying from it already too. This shit is sad, bro. Shit is sad. Ah, boy. Anyway, check it, right? We're going to talk more about these topics later on tonight on Cannon Speaks. I'm going to be joined by my man, Jay Pylon. What up, P-Dog? P-Dog Night in the building. I'm going to be joined by Jay Pylon, and Hotep Widdick going to be hanging out with us tonight, too. So we're going to touch on all these topics. We're going to go in depth on all of these topics. Make sure y'all tune in to the Canon Hotep YouTube channel and to Hotep TV on Rumble. That's Hotep TV on Rumble. Tonight at 9 o'clock, we're gonna go in depth on all of this stuff. So make sure y'all tune in. Like I said, if you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon. It's supposed to let you know when I got new content, but I'm definitely shadow banned. If you want to leave a tip, super chats, rumble rants, always welcome, or Cash App Cannon Hotep. That's Cash App $ Cannon Hotep. Anyway, I holler at y'all tonight. I gotta get back to the grind, so Cannon Hotep. I holler at y'all.